say what you want to say, man, but this is Ty Talks. I'm your host, Tyron Dees, and I'm be breaking down some topics in the world of not sports today, but fatherhood. So I'm not going to continue my intro. We're going to jump right into this, man.
Let's do it.
What's up, bro? How you doing today, man? How's life treating you, bro?
I'm feeling good, you know. I just celebrated my 28th birthday yesterday.
That's crazy, bro, because, 10 years ago, we was, 19, 18?
10 years ago, 18, 19 in college, man. Just really, putting feet to land. So it's a blessing to definitely celebrate 28, man. I'm proud of myself for sure.
And it's crazy, bro, because 10 years later, we are fathers.
Fathers.
And we probably done been fathers for 4 or 5 years now. So.
That's a fact.
So it's kind of crazy, bro. So, bro, just give me a perspective on what makes being a father so special, man.
To me personally, first thing I could ever say is I'm proud to be a father for sure.
Got you, bro.
Growing up, I'm not gonna say that my pops was not who I wanted to be, but he was definitely an example of who I wanted to be better than.
Got you.
So, I take being a father very much seriously because, you got somebody's life in your hands. Mm-hmm. So that's your time to actually raise somebody correct and show them right from wrong, show them what's real out here in the world. So as being a father, I feel like it's really a privilege.
Yeah. Right. It's crazy. We really blessed to be fathers because it's a lot of people out here that can't even have kids or have kids. So.
At all.
And me, personally, I got 4 kids, 1 on the way. So 3 here, 1 on the way. But it's crazy, man. It happens so quick.
So quick.
You be by yourself, and then
all of a sudden
boom,
you got another one here with
you. Wife, kids, a different life, same bills over and over and over and over.
Just repetition, live and maintain.
So, what you think about being a father in this time period? Because it's hard. I can't even lie. It's not easy.
It's definitely not easy, man. Especially just with for one, not to really make it a race thing, but being African American fathers, there's a lot of stereotypes that fall on us as men. Majority, you hear that, we're deadbeats, we're not there for our kids, we don't take care of our kids.
That's all facts.
And that's the one thing that I say really hurts me, because when I go out in public, if I'm alone and I'm with my son, I feel like I get the uppermost respect. And I mean in the smallest ways, people give me big smiles, they hold the door open for me. Just little things like that. So I feel like with those stereotypes being out there, I feel like it's our job, like me and you, to prove that this is not that, and that we are not active fathers, but we are involved in our kids' lives on an everyday basis,
Facts. So why do you think, because I don't want to, the way I want to ask this, why do you think black fathers get
that reputation?
Yeah, that reputation of it.
I'm not going to lie. Some of us, we don't stand on business. And that's just the facts. I hate to put it out there like that, and I hate to, really have to put it like that for just fathers in general. But some of us don't stand on business, and we know that. Some of us know that at heart, that, we're not taking care of responsibility. We're not doing what we're supposed to do. But that's what falls on us already. And then the other half of us is trying to turn that narrative around so that, our black women and other women outside of black women can understand, black men do love. You know what I'm saying? We do love. And that's what's real. That's what's important.
And what you think is the most important part about a father being in their child's life?
Being a provider, being a protector.
All that.
Being somebody they can learn from, take truth from. They should trust you with everything in their heart. There should be no reason why your child or children, however many you got, should feel like they can't confide themselves in you. When I was younger, that's what I wish I could do. As far as my parents. Now my mom's is my best friend. You feel me? I was raised by a single mother. Again, not giving my pops no credit. Pops was definitely there, but he wasn't always a straight arrow. So that's just what that is,
So what's your favorite thing about being a father, man?
Man, I'll say my favorite thing is all the goofy times. I got a kid with a lot of character, man.
That man look like you too.
He's funny, man. If I could, just capture the most random moments of him while we in the house, while we playing around, roughhousing, I swear people would have the laugh of their life. Like, he's truly a true character. So I think my favorite part is just the everyday interaction with him, you know, getting up with him waking me up, good morning, daddy, you know, taking him out places, going to the park, teaching him sports. Like yesterday, even though it was my birthday, he had his first soccer game yesterday morning.
Those.
So it was exciting seeing him get out there and looking like he already really know what he doing. You know, it was kind of like a shocker. I'm like, yo, like you kind of like a little young Messi out here.
Man, ain't it fun to watch your kids sometimes just look at you and stare at you, not even do nothing?
Not do anything. You just looking back in their face like you a spitting image of me.
And look, I be so tight with my kids sitting there looking at me on the field. And they just looking at you. I'm like, bro, run. Like, do so, just at least
Go
run.
get the
like,
ball, bro. Like, what you doing?
Exactly.
Word,
like, at
word.
least kick it one time.
Like try to get in there.
Man, it'd be making me so tight. And I'd be having to catch myself. Like, all right.
No, really.
They,
like,
they still young.
They still processing it. They trying to get a hang of it,
Because I'd
you know.
be like, bro. And, you know, I talk about sports and all that stuff, bro. So, you know, I'd be like, bro, what are you doing? I'd be
You
like,
got to get in the game, man.
It be making me so mad, bro. But I see that it's by age, you know what I'm saying? As they get
Right.
older, they start
Really
getting more
taking
into
it,
getting more into it. But you just keep it on them. Just I guess you just keep putting them in
That
there.
consistency, yeah, keep them involved in it. That's really all it is, for real, for real.
Facts, bro. And marriage. You married, right?
I am.
Married with a kid. Like,
With a kid.
yeah, so how is being married with a kid? Because we both married
Facts.
with kids. You know what I'm saying? We in our child's life. So
I'll speak on the marriage part first. So being married, you feel me? I got married at a young age. I've been married going on 3 years now, 4 years now. It'll be 4 this year. And it's a lot of history behind it, for real. If I could break it down real quick, me and my lady went to the same college. We never saw each other ever. She always saw Sean, my roommate. But if you knew me and bro in college, if you saw bro, I wasn't too far from behind him.
wait a minute, your wife now?
Yeah. She went to J.
For real?
I swear to God. She graduated and all.
Dang.
Crazy.
Was she a year after us or before?
She was a year before us. So when we moved on to campus, she was moving out of CVT.
Dang.
And she had moved to 49 North.
That's crazy because I never seen her ever.
Swear to God. And she said that I DM'd her once before, but she ignored me. So when I spun the block and hit her again, she was like, yeah, you hit me before. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. But yeah, as far as the marriage part, like I said, we went to the same school. She always saw my roommate, never saw me. I ended up spending the block on her on Twitter. We politicked, ended up kicking it. And then boom, that's the history right there. We just been ever since. Our son came along in the park because most people know that do know me personally. I had recently lost my eldest brother a few years back. And I'm not going to say I was in a dark place, but I definitely wasn't in the right mind to make certain decisions. I wanted to do certain things. And of course, cousins, family members older than me was like, nah, chill out. And in my mind, I felt like the next best thing, I literally prayed to God that he would give me something that I could love and care for that would keep my heart calm.
Don't it seem like when you need it the most, everything
Every time, bro. Every time.
crazy, right? How life is. Right?
So shortly after that, we found out that she was pregnant and that I had a son on the way. And lo and behold, January 31st, 2023, I had my first kid, bro.
That's crazy. 2023, yeah.
2023.
Yeah, that's wild, man. Yeah, we came a long way, bro.
Long way, bro.
It's crazy. It's really wild. Bro.
It is.
Really
It
wild,
is.
man. We sitting here talking about fatherhood and stuff years later.
Fatherhood, years later,
Shit.
man.
This year will be, 10-year anniversary since we both came to Charlotte.
Since we both came to Charlotte.
Yeah.
I always bring it up all the time when we came out for Wildcat Weekend and we was like, bro, you finna come here? It's like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's raps.
It's raps.
Yeah.
This
I
is
knew
hard.
where I was from, bro. I had to get away if I wanted to grow in any type of way.
Nah, that's a fact. And you ain't even too far from down where I'm at.
Yes.
Yeah.
That whole part of Virginia, that whole right side.
I got to come through y'all part of Virginia to even get through my part of VA. So, yeah, once I realized that, I was like, oh, bro, I ain't even too far from home.
Yeah, bro. It was a dub. I had to get up out of there.
Nah, really though.
I'm glad I did, man, because life is amazing. You know what I'm saying? You got your complaints here and there. But just back to this fatherhood stuff, man. What would you think is the hardest challenge of being a father, bro? I know we have our days when we...
It's them days that you doubt yourself. I'm going to say it's some days that you get up and you going to question yourself like, am I doing this right? Am I doing this proper? Does he look up to me the way that I want him to look up to me? Or does she look up to me the way that I want her to look up to me? I'll say that that's probably like one of them challenging days because you really get in your head a little bit. Mm-hmm. And even though you probably got everybody around you reassuring you like, hey, you a good father. You a solid father. I see what you doing. I see you, being involved in your kid's life. But it's still just like, you as a person, you just like, nah, I'm not doing enough.
Yeah, it's that every day. It's once you have a kid, man, that thought of being better every day.
That's a regular thing that's going to be on your mind because that's all you want, and you just want them to be better than you. So,
So I hear people be saying they don't want their kid to grow up spoiled and don't want them to have everything. But I know, yeah, we should have our life skills, things we should teach them and stuff like that. But also, I feel like they shouldn't struggle. I mean, like,
this is the way I feel like it should go. If my kid doesn't have to struggle and I have the ability to give him whatever it is that he wants, he's getting whatever he wants.
Exactly.
I'm not going to make you struggle just because your pops might have struggled at one point in time or your grandma struggled one point in time and we turned out okay, so you going to turn out okay. I'm not going to make you go through that.
Facts, bro. I do look at it the same way. I'm just like, bro, I hate when people be saying, you spoiling this kid, you doing this and that. But it's like, man, it's your kid. Like,
it's your kid.
You want to spoil your kid. Like, you want to.
And it ain't nothing wrong with being spoiled, like, at all. Like, growing up, I like to say I lived the best of both worlds. I had a mom, both my parents was in the military, but Pops got out a little earlier. Mom could give me whatever I want. Pops could give me sometimes what I want. So it was like sometimes I had the silver spoon, and then sometimes I had the crappy end of the stick,
And look, we both grew up. You grew up military, so I know it was more of like Jay.
Listen, talk about strict, talk about discipline. I'm talking about you ain't never been woke up with a tear gas grenade thrown in your room.
I'm crying. Listen, in your room?
In my room.
No
Come
way,
on now.
Tear gas grenade.
Tear gas grenade.
I see. Military different from the Army parents.
Listen, when I tell you my Dukes know some folks, I'm not playing. I'm talking about special forces, recon, all kind of people. Them boys is not playing with nobody.
This man grew up with strict.
I grew up amongst some real deal people. I'm not gonna lie with that military ordeal.
And I hear that, bro. They said that military is a different type of like.
It's a different type of life. Like, you got to learn how to adapt, and that's kind of something that I pin on my son right now. Like, you got to learn to adapt to your environment, no matter where you at. Like, when we was, when my mom was still enlisted and stuff like that, we moved probably every 2 to 3 years. So as a little kid, I done been overseas to Japan. I done been up north. I done been down south. I done been across to the west. I done been in Hawaii. Like, I done been all over for real. And you got to imagine every 2 to 3 years, I make friends. Now I'm dipping. I'm making more friends. Like, I know people from all over. I used to speak fluent Japanese at one point. Like,
you know a little something right now?
Nah, that's over. I done been so out of that. Like, it has been a minute. But, yeah, it's crazy, though. That military life is certainly different. But I will say, as a little kid growing up in it, it did bring you structure. Like,
facts. Do you catch yourself acting like your parent at times? Because I know we at that age where I be catching myself saying stuff they said and doing the exact same stuff, and I just be in my head like, what has happened?
My son was acting out the other day, and I was on FaceTime with my mother. And I said something that she said, and she just started busting out laughing on the phone. And I said, I know. And I was like, it's like you told me. And I said, and I get it. I sound like you. And she was like, well, at least you knew exactly what I was about to tell you.
My second oldest child looked like me, act like me, and it just be, I be like, bro, what's going on? Am I looking at a mirror? And then when my parents come and my wife be like, she act just like you.
No, really, though.
She do just.
Really, though. We get a mix, though. As far as my son, like, I got some folks, it depends, I guess, who he with at the time. But, like, if he with his mom and, you know, they hanging out and somebody see them, they'll be like, oh, he looks just like your wife. But then if he with me, they like, oh, nah, that's your twin for real. But he a perfect little mix. It just depends on, how he acting today. He certainly act like me for sure. I'll give you that.
So what's some things that you do that, you know what I'm saying, that act just like you, that you took from your parents? Like,
his goofiness, he definitely goofy like me when I was a kid. He just be doing stuff, bro. Like, if I could just put, like, freeze frames of stuff that he be doing. Like, one day I'm sitting in the living room, I'm playing 2K, and I just happen to look down the hallway. The hallway goes right down to his room, so I can literally just lean and look down the hallway and see what he's doing. He has a bookshelf by his front door. He's sitting on top of the bookshelf with a lollipop in his hand, watching TV, like comfortable. Like the bookshelf is it's a good little height, and he's just sitting on top. And I'm just like,
and your son,
what are
3
you
yet?
doing? Yeah, he's 3.
Yeah, my son 2, and he be like this in the chair.
No, swear. I'll catch him laid out on the floor like that. I'll catch him in the bed like that, or like I got a big bean bag that sits in my living room. He'll be in there just like that, like you said. Hand behind the head, linked all the way back, like he know what's going on. Like,
And it's weird, bro. So back to this fatherhood, man. What's some things that you think you can work on inside yourself to make you a better father, man?
I say what could make me better, just communication. I haven't always been the best communicator. At times, I'm not going to say always, but just hearing my son out. Not saying that I don't hear him out, but I just want to make sure that anything and everything that he ever has to get off his chest, I'm there to listen to it and fully understand it. Not just let it go through one ear, go out the other, and then be like, all right, move around. Like, okay, what's the problem? How did that make you feel? How can dad fix this to make you feel better? Or how can I rectify these feelings so that you feel more satisfied with whatever's going on? That's what I feel like I could do better as a father.
And just go more into that. Like, how do you? What's more that you think you could do? Like, I know, because we know this is not an easy job. We know it's everyday challenges.
I'm going to say take the load off the wife. You feel me? Like, and when I say take the load off, mothers do a lot, bro. That's a fact. And I know that from being raised by a single mother. I've seen my mom stressed out time and time again, but she makes it happen. And I can definitely say the wife does the same. Like, she has them same traits as my mother, which is why I value her being the mother of my child. So if it's anything else more, I would definitely take some of the weight off her hands as far as just, like, really caring for our son. And if that means, like, having days to where she can get off work and not have to do anything, that's what I would like for her. Like, you can come home, don't even worry about having to pay him no mind. I'm a cook. I'm a clean. I'm going to make sure he get that bath. I'm going to make sure he get them clean clothes on, clean his room, he eat, all that. You know what I'm saying? Because it is times that I do see her come back and she do be, you know, a little overwhelmed. She be overwhelmed, and sometimes that energy going to come off on you as the father, and now you hot because she going off on you, and now you just like, yo, tweaking. Like,
that one word they explain it all at the end of the day, bro. It's
because I'll say that's the one thing, like, right now that I'll say, like, it does happen every now and then, you know. She'll come home, be a little hot with work, and I'll probably just be in my own world playing 2K, not even gonna lie to you. I'll be in my own world.
Bro, and I know, man, we
so nonchalant sometimes, bro. We just be
Yeah.
like, it ain't even that deep for real.
That's
like,
the first word, the first thing we say. It's
it
not
ain't
that
even
deep.
that deep for real. Like,
And then you said that, oh my God.
come on now. I ain't gonna lie. It's a time she asked me to like wash them up, and I was like, all right, after this game. And then here she come, feet stomping, slamming doors. I'm like,
But bro, you love it, bro. You love your wife, and you love it's like, bro.
you gotta love it. You just gotta be like, all right, man, whatever for you. Like, I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done.
Yeah, they such great wives, bro. Like
They are, man. I'll say it's definitely hard to find solid women nowadays.
it's a blessing, dog. You be seeing the examples of people what they go through, and then you look at and you be like, man, God blessed.
Feel me?
Like, it can be 100% worse. So you got anything else on fatherhood, bro?
Man, if anything, just to all fathers out there.
Go ahead, look at the camera. Go ahead and tell them.
To all fathers out there, it don't matter about the race, nothing like that. Keep doing y'all thing, man. Don't let the pressure build up on you. You ever need somebody to talk to, it's definitely other fathers out here that probably done went through what y'all went through already. Again, me and bro, we young. I just turned 28 yesterday. I still get told that I'm a baby, and I'm 28. This is wild. But like I said, for all the fathers out there, happy early Father's Day. I want to tell y'all that in advance. If nobody told y'all already, you're doing a damn good job. Keep going. Please keep going. It's not the end, and you still got a long way to go. Make it happen.
Definitely, bro. We're going to end it on there, bro. Like, man, I appreciate you coming by, bro. We
know that,
definitely
man.
had to chop up this fatherhood situation. I know this is a topic that it's like a release. We need to
it definitely is a release.
like release pause, but like
Definitely.
it's like it's something that we need to talk about, bro, for sure. Because it's
Certainly.
like, I don't know. Every father got a different story, different situation.
And you never know.
Everybody's story is different, bro. But I hope
Everybody.
this can like help y'all get a glimpse of how fatherhood and different perspectives of life, how it can make you feel and make you be a better father. But
Indeed.
happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, man. Look, I want y'all to like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. More content. Peace out.
Peace.